What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, live at Battlegrounds in Midlothian, Virginia. I'm George here, my good friend Swan, and we're about to throw down some Marvel Crisis Protocol 17 threat. It's an awesome day. It's the day post the Atomic Mass updates for the first time in the game besides our FAQs. We got new cards officially released and out, changes to the Infinity Gems, no more All You've Got, bit of Rivals of Restricted. And we're going to play with some previewed characters.
Yeah.
I'm going to be using Dormammu for the first time, Dark Dimension. I've gone against Dark Dimension, but this is my first time trying to put some tech on the table. With Swan's help, actually, always talking games. And then Swan's taking Gambit over there and Colossus, yeah?
Yep. We've got trying out a lot of new stuff here on my side. So,
totally. I'm excited.
You want to go through your side first?
Yeah, I might as well break it down. So we got a double E, my friends. I won the priority roll, chose the Secures, got in like Swan Secures, and we ended up getting the Demons Downtown and the Montesi Formula drops. So we have a double E deployment. The extracts will be the spell books that'll give us beam 3 attacks that can be done once per turn that are energy attacks for 6 dice.
Yep.
Pretty scary. There's going to be a lot of beams out there in general because Swan took quite a few actually. And then we have the Demons Downtown objectives. They will give us Incinerate.
Yep.
So there's a total of 6 points possible per round there. 3 extracts and 3 secures. All down the middle. A look at the Dark Dimension. We got Dormammu here, and he's brought Shuri, Zemo, and Ghost Spider. Zemo and Shuri are, of course, reroll support. Going to really try to make sure we get some offensive output and some defensive protection there. We're sure he's going to give us the push. She is updated now and a little less good at pushing, but it's probably not going to even matter this game. And Zemo is just a machine. He charges, he rerolls, he moves along, and Ghost Spider also moves along. She's going to be there to be able to web line people out of to us as we drag you to us, and then has the Lifesaver, which doesn't actually have a size requirement. She can actually yank even our boy Dormammu out of the way. What's neat here is I'm going to have 1 extra power per my people. And if they get up to 6 power, then they'll take a damage into the next turn, which actually gives him power as well. Just for a quick shot, if you're not familiar with Dormammu, he doesn't really have a builder. He has a sap power capability. He gets power, though, when everyone else takes damage, kind of like Ghost Rider does. And he himself, when he does take damage, he doesn't stack a bunch of power. He just gets 1. And then, he's going to be trying to sap it as we go along. Card-wise, I did Recalibration Matrix for a full reroll to go along with the theme of more rerolls. We're going to do Dark Restoration because it's awesome, and why wouldn't you? If you're playing Dormammu, you can bring a 3 cost or less back to the table if they get KO'd. We got Patch Up, Med Kit, and Smash. If we bust down a piece of terrain with him, he's size 5. Then we can have that many attacks per its size for the rest of that activation. So that could be exciting. So you'll see the rest as we go along. Let's look at Swan's side.
All right, so you're going to see a really weird model here. This is going to be our Colossus for today. Haven't had a chance to, pick up a stand-in model yet, but that should be coming in soon. So next time I play with them, you'll see an actual Colossus, and then I'll have the real model when that comes out, hopefully early next year.
Right.
But altogether, we're taking Cyclops, Storm, Beast, Gambit, and Colossus. So we're playing with a couple of new characters here. Colossus is going to give us some much needed bodyguard in the faction. I think he's a fantastic addition to X-Men and X-Force as well. Really excited to play him. And then Gambit, I think, is going to be particularly nice in this mission, as well as Storm. Being able to add dice to their attack actions means they're going to be able to add dice to these spellbook beams. And then for tactics cards, we're also taking a couple new ones. We're trying out Indomitable, which was previewed yesterday. That will let us spend 2 to ignore being thrown or pushed. We are taking Versatile Strategy, which will let us switch our leadership in the middle of the game. So we're taking Storm's leadership to begin with to get some extra movement and play a little bit with the first turn objective grabs. And then we can switch to Cyclops later once we're kind of fully engaged to be able to fuel our big spenders for the whole team and really put damage where we need it. And then we've got Bitter Rivals. Hopefully, again, this will kind of help out with the Incinerate and let me take down hopefully multiple of George's threes
I like that.
to prevent that Dark Restoration from being so backbreaking. But we'll see how the game shakes out. I don't know if I'm kind of planning right by targeting the threes or if I should be targeting Dormammu itself. So we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, your first time facing Dormammu.
This is my first time playing against Dark Dimension. You've played against it a lot, but
that's the only way I learned how it works. Yeah.
But then we've also got 2 Uncanny X-Men cards. First Class, which is going to let us pick up objectives for free, probably in round 1. And then we have 2 Me, My X-Men for some additional movement towards either one of our X-Men leaders.
Okay, well, I have priority. I could run out there. Going to do a quick check on what range 4 looks like from Ghost Spider. This would be really great. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. It looks like Dormammu could get in range of the objective. It's a big maybe still. I think he can. Yeah, this could work. Okay, so I see a plan. So let's do our power, right?
Yep.
Okay. Power phase it is. I'm putting out 2 power on these folks. Where normally they would have 1, and then Dormammu just has 1, I believe.
I think he also gets the next one, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, and then he gets an extra.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, feels right, feels good. I am gonna attempt some cheese here and run out my big base, preparing to pull him back with Ghost Spider.
Okay.
So we're going to start out like that, jump over here, and we're just gonna go medium move up.
Okay.
And then we're going to put out a range 4 one more time to make sure we get this right. I guess we'll just move him up and scoot him back. Go there. I think that already takes care of business. Yeah. And then it looks like we're in the 1 there. Great.
Yep.
We will spend a power and pick up the spellbook.
Okay.
Cool thing is Dormammu's immune to incinerate, as you would think.
Yep.
So he won't mind holding that objective either. We are done with our first activation, Swan.
All right. Let's see. So George running out there first means that we don't have to execute our original plan necessarily, but I am still kind of excited to lead off with Colossus out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Storm's leadership. I'm activating Colossus.
Okay.
I'm going to use Storm's leadership to place him within 1 of Beast.
Very cool. Kind of a Hail Hydra X-Men style.
Yeah. He's going to spend 1 to pick up this spellbook. I'll just grab it when he moves off.
Sure.
He's going to move short. And let's see. I think we're in range 2. We sure are. He is going to attack with his builder at Dormammu.
So I will spend 2 power off a Ghost Spider.
Okay.
And use Lifesaver.
All right.
And be able to advance my Dormammu towards Ghost Spider short.
Okay.
I'm going to pull him back to the back objective.
Sure.
Make sure I missed that tree. Like that. It's pretty cool.
All right. And then that, what happens with my attack?
Now you would just still get another action.
Another action?
You got
Okay.
your power and
6.
yeah.
I think what I want to do now is I am going to out-activate George. So Colossus is going to actually kind of move away from this objective. We don't really want him getting incinerated. But we want it to maintain a kind of threat, but also without letting George get into us too easily here. So he's going to spend his second action and move back to be outside of one of this objective.
Okay.
And that will be Colossus's activation.
All right, we're in it. We are in it. Okay, so there's Colossus. You have still 4 other activations. I only have 3 right now. And if I pass, I still should have priority?
Yep, because you went first. Or no, you would still pass over priority. Yeah, because if you pass, I activate 1, and then you activate 3, I activate 3. Oh, no, you would keep it.
I would still keep it.
Yep, you're right.
I'm going to pass here.
You're going to pass? All right. Then we are going to... let's see. I think... we are okay with moving Beast up here, and then seeing what George does with that. We want to make sure we keep him within 2 of Colossus for the bodyguards. We're going to put this up here because I'm going to be double moving Beast. He's going to go. I keep knocking this tree around. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
He's going to go here.
They just there to look cool.
No, they're there to get thrown at people.
Little size ones.
And then he's going to obviously have plenty of movement to
come up where he wants.
Right here. We'll just do right there. Right at 1. Yep. And that'll be Beast.
Okay. Stepped on my token. Okay, so we got more books to pick up. Beast is up there now. We got Shuri to push Beast around. Ghost Spider has no power now, so she can't pick up the objective, and has no business standing on it either. I don't think I care about standing on the middle. We're going to do Zemo next.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and do a move up to the objective there. I'll just get within 1.
Sure.
Yeah, just go there. He'll pick up the spell book.
Okay.
And then he is going to move long again over behind some cover.
Okay.
But within 2 of Dormammu. Okay, we're cool with that.
All right.
What's up, Otis? Thanks for tuning in, man.
How's it going?
We are getting down. We just first few moves of the turn here. So cool. Zemo is activated. He just grabbed a spell book, got behind some cover, helping Dormammu out.
All right. So currently, we're expecting George to pick up the. He picked up the spell book. It's just hiding under Dormammu right now.
Yep.
George is scoring 2 with the spell books, 1 with that portal. We're scoring 2 with the portals and 1 with the spell book. So right now we are still tying this turn, and we've basically just played a non-game kind of up to this point. Mm-hmm. I think the spellbooks are stronger objectives to be scoring because they aren't handing out the incinerate. Currently, I'm going to be getting incinerated on probably 2 of my characters, while George will not be, and that is a big deal. We would like to take spellbooks off of him. Dormammu has 1, Zemo has 1. They're going to be hard characters to catch.
Another friendly note, as you're new to Dormammu, is that he will be getting 3 power next round, which will allow him to do his scoot, where he can place himself within 2 of his current position.
Okay.
So he can get himself in attack range. He's a range 4 attacker as well.
Yep. So I think what I want to do is just set up some additional attackers, but also get some more cover. I'm going to go ahead and try and keep folks near to Colossus, I think. It's possible I could No, it's not. Just kidding.
Dang, it's scary that Dormammu counts skulls when attacking, including the opponents, right?
Yep.
That gets pretty scary with that Montesa, the
Yes,
spell
it does. Yes, it does. So we're just going to play it a little bit safe here, and we're going to activate Gambit, and he's going to move to stay within 1 of this and eat the Incinerate. And then he will just hang out right there.
Awesome. Okay, the showdown has begun. All right, so now you still have 2 friends to go.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get priority next round by the way everything looks here. There's no Ghost Spider's not doing me many favors right now. She only needs to be in lifesaver support range. Otherwise, she's not going to matter too much. She's going to go hide behind a size 3. Now, Beast can throw size 3. Just Colossus.
Just Colossus.
Okay, so I could hide behind this size 3 fairly safely. I'll go ahead and do a long move with. I guess I could make my own push for the center as well. Let's do Shuri.
Okay.
So Shuri is going to get within a range 5 of Beast as her objective here. You are currently not within 1 of that.
I'm getting
terrain?
cover
Oh
regardless.
yeah, right. Unless I'm in range 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. So thanks for the reminder. Storm's leadership is here. We don't need to be this bundled up. We have to be aware of the beams that are on this board. So we're going to take slight precautions. So much we can do, it looks to be. I think we're going to go to the right towards this size 3 piece, because this will give me a chance to hide from other attackers. Okay, this is size 2 rock. We'll just jump over. We're within our range 4 to support with rerolls. Getting within range 5 of Beast. And now we will attack him.
Okay.
So this is going to be our gauntlets, and it's 6 dice energy.
Yep.
Only does 1 damage, gains the power regardless. So I'll go to 3. Before I resolve crits, I think I'm supposed to pay. I don't know if they changed that wording yet, but I don't have any crits.
Yep.
She does like rolling skulls. Whenever this character rolls dice after the effect, resolve 1 power for every skull.
Yep.
So I'm going to gain a power times 2 here. So I go to 4. And then I need to spend this power, or I'm going to be taking damage next round. So I can only re-roll 1 of the dice. So I'm just going to do it for the sake of keeping my power down.
Okay.
Because obviously I can only do 1 damage.
Yep.
Zemo re-roll. Oh, fun. So 4 hits.
Sure. I've got 2 dice on Beast for energy. He's got cover for 1, but it's still going to take 1 point of damage.
Woo! Okay, so now I'm going to move you short, right? Haven't used her very much, yeah. So push away short, and we'll go through this gap here. Okay. Shuri has done her work.
All right.
The Shuri gauntlets have activated.
Now we want to get Cyclops up into the action, I think. We want to get him within range 1 of this objective.
Oh, thanks, Mitch.
We're going to try to get him over here-ish. We'll see how far we can go. Let's go Cyclops. 1.
Camera's still being funky.
2. I might scoot him back along there. Try to stay within 2. 1. Yeah, we're gonna go here so that we can stay within 2 and 1. And that will be Cyclops.
All right, so all I have left is Ghost Rider, and you still have Storm.
Ghost Spider.
Or Ghost Spider, excuse me. And so moving up to the middle, I could contest.
Could.
I don't feel like we're already in a tied position.
Yep.
So I'm not so hard pressed that I need to do that. I want to make sure I keep within range 4 of my friends, even though I'm gonna have priority next round, so it's not terribly a big deal. And then this is size 3, and our boy Colossus, the one that throws it. He throws it short or medium?
Medium.
Okay, good thrower. And he moves medium or short?
He moves short.
Okay. I assume he has to be range 2 from the terrain piece that he throws?
Yes.
Okay. Coming up next, I'll have 2 power, which will let me either lifesaver someone or I could yank someone to me. But that's going to require her to activate to do that. I think I like the idea of being behind this terrain feature over here. So I'm going to long move and long move.
Sure.
And try to use it for line of sight blocking purposes more than cover itself. But I want to maximize the medium throw from Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? In order to do lifesaver, I think I need a line of sight. When an enemy character targets another ally character with an attack within this character's line of sight. Okay.
Yep.
So it's just the character I'm protecting. Very good, very good. Okay, that's going to be Ghost Spider's activation.
We just have Storm left here. We don't need to contest the middle. We don't need to grab objectives or anything. We can try and prepare for George's start of the next turn, where he's going to, I imagine, be Dormammuing us a bunch with some energy damage, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, we're already in our range.
Yep. So I think Storm is going to maybe flank a little bit. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that makes sense. So we're gonna send Storm. She also has a beam, so she's gonna head over this way. She has flight, so she's gonna fly right over this rock here. And then she's going to... So she throws size 2 characters or terrain. So I think she wants to also take some cover, or not necessarily cover, but break some line of sight here. So she's gonna also kind of hide.
Use the size at 3 tent, yeah.
Yeah, along the size 3 tent.
Yep, which allows you to, of course, see Dormammu, but him not see you.
Yep. And that will be Storm's activation.
Okay, and that was the last activation of the round, I believe,
It
right?
was.
Okay, to the overhead. All right, let's put turn 2 on the board here, and it's going to be a 3/3 turn, right?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Cyclops is going to get incinerate during the power phase, and so is Gambit. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I like the, that was nice with the priority there with the Dark Dimension move there. Ghost Spider made a big difference in making that plan happen. I was going to run Valkyrie, friends, and it was just it was the coward in me who wanted to play something easy and familiar. But I think Dormammu does well when he has tools.
I agree.
So here we are. Let's clear the stuff and see what happens into this next round. Now we got an incinerated Cyclops in front of us.
Yep.
Definitely a big deal. What I'm most highly considering is, well, let's get our power. Do I move myself and then try to beam down those 3 people? I don't know if I can make it. That's what I'm going to find out. 3, 3. If I spend my 3 power, I can place myself within 2. And then, don't know where my range 3 is.
I don't either.
I'll use your, oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm not going to put both these templates down at the same time, but I'm going to assume I'm about right there. I think I'm only going to get 2 at most. That's the part that keeps me from doing it. Otherwise, I think I'd rather just save my power because it gets me closer to doing my big spender. That does cost 5. And having power will allow me to defensively push you away and hex you. So we're in range. We're next to our reroll batteries.
Yep.
So let's begin the action and try to murder Cyclops here.
Here we go.
Now you have the option of bodyguard, right?
I do not have the power for it currently.
Ooh, how perfect. This couldn't be better. All right, Dormammu, let's do it then. So we will use his Shadow Bolt on a hex, on a wild will hex,
Yep.
and on a wild will sap. He's going to be 6 dice, and my skulls and your skulls are counting. And then before I resolve crits, I'm supposed to do rerolls. Pay for it. Okay, what a fantastic roll. There's nothing to reroll.
God.
So here's the crits.
There's another crit in there. It's a third one.
Oh, okay. I'll reroll from Zemo.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
First, 3 power is sap. Do you have any power?
I have 2.
All right, so I'll go up 2 power.
Yep.
Oh, sap's, is it multiple? Yeah.
Yeah. Sap
okay.
is each.
Okay. And then...
So for 9. Okay.
And then your skulls count as successes for me.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 dice here, so I'm unlikely to roll that many skulls. I did not roll any skulls.
Okay.
So I'm only going to take
7?
6.
It wasn't 9 total?
It was. I'm taking 6 because I have 6 health and going to dazed.
Oh, I see. Well, that's Dormammu, ladies and gentlemen. When you roll, I also rolled insane.
Yes.
Well, it looks like I have some extra actions available to me. Jesus. That was gross. Okay. I guess I could move myself. Yeah, why not? We'll spend 3. Go down to 2. And we're going to place ourselves within 2.
Okay.
We're going to give your boy Colossus a chance to get some power here. That does take us off our home field objective. We still have line of sight to our fair lady. We're willing to do that.
That spellbook is held by Zemo, right?
Oh, yes, thank you. Bloop. So I got off the objective, to be noted, but that's okay for now. So there we are, and we're going to attack him now.
Okay.
Same story as before. You don't have power to boost yourself, right?
Not currently.
Okay, just checking. So 6 dice on a wild, you're hexed. Yep. So let's do now Shuri. She's going to spend 3, going down to 2. And I'm going to re-roll 3 dice. Resolve the crit now. And then I'll re-roll 3 dice plus Zemo.
Okay.
No skulls.
Yep.
So I get 4 hits there.
All right.
You're now hexed.
Yep.
And then do you have any power?
Is hex after attack or?
First, I'm going to sap 1 of your power.
Okay.
And then the hex is after this attack or resolve.
Okay, so I will get crits on my defense.
Yep. And 1 of your power is gone.
Yep, I took it.
Got it.
So this is 3 dice.
No skulls.
So I got a crit now.
So 1 save out of 4.
Yep.
So you took 2.
3 down to 2.
Because you reduced damage by 1. All right. And I gained my power, and now we'll give you a hex condition.
Yep.
And you got it already.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, great. We did it. Thank you, Swan. I am done.
All right. How do we want to follow that up?
What's gross is I could have smashed this and then attacked Storm.
Oh, I know. I know. So, but I think that now he is out of Ghost Spider's line of sight. Is that true?
Still got it.
You still got it. Never mind. My angle was bad. So you can pull him short. That won't get you but so far away. I think we're going to try to...
Mitch says, Cyclops says, cover me, Colossus. Colossus is like, I haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'll get there. Cyclops like, damn it, Beast. You were supposed to be here.
I've been trying to get them on it forever.
I think we are going to.
Same IP, better
Hmm.
game. And they didn't listen to me.
Do it with that guy. I could do it with him. So, we've got Zemo, Shuri, Ghost Spider. They're all 5 health, is that right? And 3 across?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to activate Storm.
Zemo's better against Mystic. She's 3/4, but
Okay.
just a heads up. Storm, got it.
I think so. Yeah, we're going to activate Storm. Storm is going to. Actually, no, we're not. I lied. I'm not activating Storm.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Beast. One. That's close. No, we'll activate Gambit. Gambit is going to move.
What sucks is that kill still doesn't even swap you priority yet.
No, it does not.
Gambit's on the move.
Yep.
Hot stuff, Gambit.
Then Storm is going to spend 2 power to play To Me My X-Men.
Okay.
To let 2 X-Men move short towards her. So Gambit's going to move short towards her.
It's kind of like an Avengers of Symbols.
Yeah.
Oh, does it end up having to move towards her, though?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
And it has to be a character with X-Men leadership, but I can use it towards Cyclops or Storm with this list now, which is fun.
Yeah.
And we are also going to move Beast short towards her. Move some of these tokens out of the way. All right, and then for Gambit's second action, he is going to do a kinetic ace attack at Ghost Spider.
Okie dokie.
So this is 5 dice physical.
Gambit come around, going after Ghost Spider. There's nothing for me to do here. Yep.
And has a wild trigger for explosive.
Okay.
So we've got 2 wild triggers.
Okay.
I don't have any rerolls or anything, and I don't need to change a hit to a wild, so
3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay. She'll have 3 saves and cover here. Here's her roll. She's just going to get a cover save, so
Okay.
she'll take 2.
All right, I'm going to gain 2 power, and then we had the wild triggers, so enemy characters within 2 of the target suffer damage as well.
Okay.
So I think Shuri will also end up taking a point there.
Now, does she take 2 from the explosive or just additional
Other
people?
enemy characters.
Okay, so Shuri
Yep.
takes 2, right?
No, Shuri takes 1, and then Ghost Spider took 2.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
the explosive does 2 to her and 1 to her.
No, you took 2 from
Oh,
the
okay.
attack.
Okay, I already had that part done. I was trying to
Yep.
understand the explosive.
It just deals 1 to every other enemy within 2.
Okay, got it. Great. So that takes care of that, right?
And that is Gambit's activation. Do I want to do anything there? Nope.
Cool. So power's been distributed from the damage gotten. Have to be careful with that. It's back to me. I forgot that there were reroll capable stuff going on there, but that's okay. Ghost Spider could have re-rolled one of those, but I don't care.
Do you want to reroll one just to see if you got something?
No big deal.
Okay,
I'll try to stick with it.
sure.
But I gotta call it out so I can remember.
Sure.
People be like, you could have re-rolled. But I said it now, so. How to respond? So we got Ghost Spider here, and you haven't done Storm yet.
I have not done Storm yet.
Ghost Spider can't see Storm, though. And that is a part of the issue. we could yank somebody. And we don't want to kill someone that hasn't activated yet. We want to kill someone that has activated. Beast did his Uncanny X-Men ability up there, so he still hasn't gone yet.
Correct.
And we need Ghost Spider available to help people out. Pulling you in isn't reasonable. All right, so we're going to do Ghost Spider,
Okay.
and she's going to spend 2 to pull Gambit.
Okay.
Okay, and that means we get to pull you short. Did you want to play? You have a card that
I
counters
do.
that. The
Trying to-
Indomitable.
Yep, I'm trying to figure out if this is the moment I want to use it. And I think it might be.
Is a new tactic card, friends.
Let's
Probably
see.
comes with Colossus, I
What's
imagine.
what's the range on your
Red's of range 4 pool.
attacks?
My attack is range 2, range 4.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and spend 2 power and play Indomitable.
Okay.
So he will just not be thrown or pushed.
Very good. Okay. Very cool. And really, I was planning on getting out of here anyways, but he is incinerated and he is activated, and I have range 4 attacks that give me power. The main thing is I can't lifesaver myself, but you can't see me either right now, so you're gonna have to spend an action with Storm to actually get to see me. But I only got 3 health left. You know, these are my things I'm thinking about. I do have some rerolls, but I'm not next to Zemo here. Only Shuri. And with Shuri, I could push someone away if I activated her. That is a possibility. We're just out of range 5 on Beast over there.
Love to see it.
Because otherwise I could have pushed him and then moved. No, I could have done both those. I had a dream in my mind that wasn't working. We could charge with Zemo right now. That'd be interesting, if anything.
Well, you're in Ghost Spider's activation, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep. Dreaming about things that I can't do. Okay, so I guess I wonder if this power is spent on the Indomitable.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so I spend my power and you're like, counter.
I spend 2 and...
And then it can't happen.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay. I think what I want to do most is just kind of get out of here. So
Seems
before
reasonable.
I leave, I'll go ahead and punch Gambit once. We'll do our impact webbing, range 4.
Okay.
It's going to gain us a power after the attack is resolved,
Okay.
and our wild trigger won't matter.
Sure.
So here's 4 dice coming at you. We got skulls that don't do any, can't re-roll those, so we're just going to get 2 hits here.
All right. We've got 3 dice base down to 2 because of the Incinerate.
2.
Cover isn't even going to do anything, so we're going to be taking 2. And then we are going to spend 2
Oh, no.
and do Enhanced Agility. After an attack targeting this character is resolved, he can use a superpower. The attacking character suffers 1 damage, and I can advance away from you short.
I forgot about that.
So I'm going to deal you a damage, and then away from you short. We're gonna go slide this in here. Make sure I'm not cheating you. Does that look good for away?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go.
That'll push you into the tree, of course, but
Yeah.
you don't care. You can go all the way to the trunk if you like.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, very good. Okay, well that was reasonable. You know what makes good sense now is I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 power and use med pack, and I'm just going to heal Ghost Spider up.
Make sure I stayed with him too. Storm. Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So med pack's used. Ghost Spider's at full health again.
Medpack has to be a different character or the same
That's
character?
Patch Up,
Patch Up
yeah.
has to be a different character.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ghost Spider's back in action, unharmed, and
Feels pretty good to get a med pack off on one of these 3 threats instead of the Dormammu, though.
yeah, for sure. And I'm just going to cruise back over to here.
Okay.
I'm going to just not go on the objective still. And we'll call that good.
All right.
Wait, you have beams here?
Yes, she has a beam 3.
Beam 3 and a medium move. You can fly right over this thing.
Yeah.
Not in a good spot. Let's go ahead and just go around the building.
Okay.
We'll hug it right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got some beam options, but I have to get kind of more into my roost.
Sure.
Okay. We are satisfied with that action.
All right. Let's do.
You know what I forgot?
Oh.
Whenever you attack my friends, I get Dormammu gets power.
Okay.
So you had hit me just once there, right?
Yep.
Yep. And I think it's just from attacks. Oh, enemy effects.
Oh,
Yeah. So even your little bullseye thing there
hell yeah.
gave me a power on Dormammu. That's kind of cool.
We are going to activate Beast. And Beast is going to use his builder on Dormammu.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 power
Okay.
from Ghost Spider.
Okay.
I'm gonna yank him back to the objective.
Okay.
I have to go towards her, actually. Oh, so I might have messed up. Dang. I don't know if I can do that. Probably not. What do I go from him like that?
Yep.
I got a little bit of play.
Yeah, you got some.
I got a big base. So I'll just go like this.
Okay. So that, I believe, brings us out of range. Yep. So, following that, then.
The only thing I'm concerned about there is that it says push. So I think I have to go the whole distance,
Yep.
you know? So like, I was like here,
Yep.
and if I'm facing like this,
Yep.
so
You're
that means
run
I
into
can't
that
go
rock.
into the tree or anything. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll just suffer the consequences here. We'll do the play,
Okay.
and we're gonna set up a better beam for you this way. I'm sad I set myself up that way. Yeah, whatever. So I'll head run into this rock.
Sure.
It's gonna keep me out of the objective though.
So following that, I think what we want to do here is really enhance Storm's leadership. So we're going to measure this. Beast is going to move. I want to keep him within 2. So here. Yeah, so Beast is going to move. He's got plenty of movement here. And he's going to move to touch range 2 with Storm,
Okay.
like so. And then he is going to... now I almost don't want to use the builder because if I hit a wild trigger, it will move me out of the position. But I think that's still fine, actually. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and use his builder on Dormammu again.
Okay. Yep.
So this will be 5 dice physical.
Okay. Yep. Everything's good.
We got 2 crits and a wild, so we will get placed within 1 of you after the attack. We didn't roll any skulls for our disconcerting yet provocative. We could spend, I think I should have done that before the crits, but I could spend 3. I'm going to spend 2. No, I'm going to spend 1 to re-roll 1 die with his Stars and Garters. Nothing, so 4.
Okay. 4 saves. I blocked 2. I'm gonna use Shuri here. We got a Zemo reroll natural.
Yep.
I think I can see that and then do Shuri.
No, because you have to pay for
Pay
with
first.
Shuri.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just do 1 from Shuri,
Yep.
and then we'll have 1 from Zemo.
Yep.
But we only get and then the Zemo. Cool.
Worked out.
So we got 3, and you got 4. Or?
4.
So
Yep.
I take 1.
Yep.
Now, you can choose the order of this.
Okay.
Because I have a pay a power,
Okay.
and I can push you and hex you.
Okay.
So-
So then,
So I'm gonna pay for this after the target character after an attack targeting this character resolved, which
Yep,
is now, right?
yep.
So I spend it and I can push you short and hex you.
okay. So yeah, I would let you do that, and then I would place within one.
I think that's how that operates,
Okay.
right? Because yours is after the attack is resolved,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
It's not before damage or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
So Beast
then,
also gets hexed.
so me moving you doesn't matter. I just give you hex.
Yep. And then I'm going to place within one of you, and I'm going to place. Within one of you and the objective, hopefully.
Oh yeah, should be able to do that, no problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm scoot it just a little bit there, but
You look fine
you
though.
did, yeah. And that's his hex right there,
Cool.
and that will be his activation.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so very good, very good. So calculating. How much health does Beast have left?
He has 5 remaining.
And is he better defending when he's up close to his friends?
Absolutely not.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go ahead and just see if Zemo can take you down here.
Okay.
So Zemo's going to spend 2,
Sure.
and he's going to charge you.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and long move to the objective.
Yep.
Right to here. I guess I'll hug. No. There is beams everywhere.
There are beams everywhere.
We just want range 2 to you. Okay, we'll do that. And then now we're going to just do our basic builder.
Okay.
It's going to be 5 dice with a bleed on a wild. We are still within range of Shuri. So we're going to pay 2 off of Shuri, it looks like,
Okay.
because I am bold and fearless. And then that'll give me 2 rerolls plus his.
Yep.
And we will get 3 total hits.
All right. We've got 4 physical defense on Beast. So here we go. He's got a. Yep. So the crit does not explode.
Take 2 of 3.
Take 2.
Which gives me my power.
Sorry, I can still spend to reroll.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 2 to reroll with disconcert or Stars and Garters.
Okay. Block
So
another one?
2, so it takes 1.
That's right.
Yep.
So now I got just 2 power on Zemo. You're not bleeding. We will go ahead and Master Swordsman and Builder again.
Okay.
So here comes 5 dice with 4 rerolls this time.
Yep.
Good luck, Zemo. Up, those skulls
Love
aren't
that.
helping us.
Love that.
And then a Zemo reroll.
Yep.
Only 1.
Excellent.
That was bad.
Love it. Love it. We block it.
Okay. So we're both contesting the objective. We're gonna gain some incinerates and whatnot here in a minute, but that's that. That activation is complete.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, could have considered Recalibration Matrix. I didn't have the power,
Sure.
but that's a card I'm not used to taking.
Yep.
So yeah, I just have Shuri left.
All right. So we are going to activate Storm. And Storm is going to move medium using her flight to here.
Yep. This is gonna hurt.
And then she is going to, it's not going to hurt that bad.
At least it's not 2 in a row.
No.
It's not all you've got it anymore either. As even
Yep.
an option.
She's going to Ice Blizzard.
Ice Blizzard.
To beam through. I think I can just get the 2 of them.
Yep, just the 2.
So this will be 4 dice physical.
Okay.
We will start with Ghost Spider.
You got it.
And if it deals damage, you'll gain stun.
Okay.
Got a crit there.
Yep.
So 3.
3 hits, 3 blocks to roll. This is Ghost Spider.
Yep.
She gets 1 out of 3, and no support to help her out, so she gets 2 damage on her.
Okay.
She's gonna get stunned.
Yep.
We get that resolved real quick. 2 damage, 1 power or 2 power for that, or just because the stun's
After
after the
yep.
fact, and then Dormammu is gonna gain a power for the damage.
Yep.
Okay, ready for the next attack.
All right, then this will be on Shuri.
Now I would have the option to lifesaver her and yank her,
Yep.
but no, it's already been it's already been recognized that she's hit. I think.
Yep.
Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna care.
Another crit there. So 3 on her as well.
Okay, 3 saves. She blocks 1 and can reroll defense dice or no? I think it's someone else. But did I get a skull? No.
No.
Cool, just reading my abilities.
Yep.
When this character's attacking, he can make shields count as hits. That's cool. But yeah, that's it. So I just block 1. I have no power.
Yep.
She's not next to Zemo, so I take 2.
2. And gain stun.
Okay, so 2 on Shuri.
And that is Storm's activation.
Gain stun. Give 1 to Dormammu. All right. So they're hurting a little bit. We have our final activation, Shuri. We want this objective point. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and move with Shuri.
Okay.
She's going to get behind this rock. And then she's going to shoot our boy Beast here to try to push him off the objective.
Okay.
So... Yep. So she's going to get 6 attacks, energy into Beast. Here it comes. We're not next to Zemo, but we have our own natural rerolls. Skulls give us power. We don't roll. So there's a skull.
Yep.
And we roll crits. Do we want to do rerolls? We're not going to pay for rerolls.
You're only doing 1 damage either way,
Exactly,
right?
so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. 6 hits. Block that, Swan.
I got a skull, so I get a power.
Oh, shucks.
And then I'm
shoot.
going to take a damage.
Yep, and then we'll push you away, and we'll gain a power for the attack.
Yep.
And we're going to go through this gap here.
You have to go away from Shuri, right?
Oh, yeah. I'll just go into the rock then.
Okay.
Plop. Groovy. So we're on your last activation, right?
Yes, Colossus. And Colossus is going to move up short. So currently we are scoring 1 point this round with Colossus's spell book. I'm trying to decide now if it is worth trying to score the additional points. Because we got dazed off of this objective, we can only score an additional 1 here with Colossus. And I don't think that the point differential is going to be what's going to decide this game necessarily. So I'm going to just ignore these objectives that are giving me Incinerate and try to get busy with Colossus. And I think in order to do that, we want to double move him. So we could also just beam some shit. That seems terrible. Yeah, we're just gonna get up in there. So he's gonna move and move.
Interesting. Bold, Swan, bold.
And that is it for my activations.
Okay. Shall we go to the score then?
Yep.
So it's going to be going into turn 3,
Yep.
and this time I got 2 spell books and an objective.
Yep. So
So
you're getting 3.
3 points. And you got a point for a spell book, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's see how deadly. You've set Dormammu up for his favorite thing ever.
I know. But also, I don't think I have much of an option on this map with, you know.
Yeah, the ease.
So like,
He's real happy right now.
we're gonna figure out what we can.
So we're going into the
Do.
let's get our power.
Yep.
Shuri will go to 6, so she's gonna take a damage here.
Nice.
Just double check if Dormammu is included one additional during the power phase. Yeah, cool. So she has 1 health left.
All right.
Goes to 6. That gives Dormammu a power.
Okay.
Then he gains 2 himself, so he goes to 9 power.
Okay.
And then we're gonna give 2 to Zemo. Now, this is gonna be flipping awesome.
Probably.
So what I'm gonna do now is spin 3 off of Dormammu,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get myself next to this size 3 building
Yep.
within 1.
Yep.
And to be clear on who's hexed here.
Beast and Colossus.
Okay. So I move next to that. There's no sap here, so I got to sap a power. Surely I'll roll wild on 9 dice with rerolls. Yeah. This is keeping me away from Zemo, though. If I just broke, I could do a size 2 without even moving. Which would keep me next to Zemo's free reroll. So we're just going to do that.
Okay.
So we're not next to the incinerate objective. We're just going to bust the this terrain piece
Sure.
here. We won't spend. We'll be at 9 power. We're going to spend 2 for smash.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to add 2 dice to our dice pool
Okay.
for Dormammu. Now he's going to attack Colossus, I suppose.
Okay.
And we're going to use our incantation of obliteration.
Okay. Is that a mystic attack?
It is a mystic attack.
All right. So I can't spend 2 to add my dice. Add dice to my defense here. Unfortunately, it's only for physical or energy.
Yep. You'll get to reduce damage by 1.
Yep.
This is going to be 10 attacks thanks to the smash.
It's pretty good.
And if I roll everything but a blank, a hit, a crit, a shield, and a skull, I believe. Yes, then I will get to continue attacking.
Yep.
4, as long as a different target. So here we go. 2 more dice. We're next to all our rerolls. This is awesome. Woo! Okay, so
You don't
first-
even need rerolls. Look at you.
Did I did everything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you don't have a shield.
No shield. Okay, so before I resolve crits, I need to determine rerolls. The skulls count. I want to be able to trigger another attack. Damn, look at all those. Okay.
It's rough.
I know. So
Rough life, George.
I'm trying to do more than kill Colossus here. Holy cow. Okay, so 3, 6, 7, 8 currently, 9 currently, plus your dice. I want a shield really bad. So I'm going to spend 2 off of Shuri.
Okay.
Okay, so that gives me 2 rerolls. I'll resolve the crits and then I'll have Zemo as well.
Yep.
Okay, so
One crit.
I got 1 crit, no shield yet. And then here's Zemo's reroll. No shield yet.
Yep.
And then now 2 rerolls.
Yep.
I need the skull. The wild doesn't matter necessarily. I'll just pick up these 2.
Okay.
No shield.
Love to see it.
Ah.
So only 11 hits on Colossus.
Yep.
Easy game.
Yep.
Easy life. Here come 3. Only 12 hits on Colossus.
Yeah, so you take 10.
So he's going to end up taking 4. He will drop his spell book.
You know what's nuts is I could re-roll all those dice, but that doesn't make sense.
You
Recalibration.
could recalibrate them, I guess.
I want to keep triggering free attacks. Now that option's done. I won't get to.
Sure.
I could have just kept going, you know. But oh well.
It's a rough life, George.
It's a rough life. I rolled several wilds. Did you have power?
He had 3 power before.
Let's say 2 wilds, because I can't remember. I probably got
Okay.
more than that, but so I'm going to take 2 of your power.
Sure.
The spell book is going to go onto the incinerated objective.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and spend 3, and we will do the scoot after all.
Okay.
I don't know if I got it or not. Let me go to this camera. Probably not. I have to go in a different spot. Place myself in it. Already screwed it up by touching them, so not great. Just eyeing it down real quick. Colossus base is in the way. There's no doubt. I might as well go on to the objective.
Sure.
And I still don't think I'm in range 3 there. No, right?
Nope, not
Yep,
quite.
Just barely. Colossus is getting in the way, so that move was interesting in that regard. Now I will try to beat up on Beast since he's hexed.
Okay.
I guess. I don't really know Storm well enough to be deciding to hurt her or not. Beast is already hurt, though. He has 3 damage on
Yep.
him. He's the most likely to knock unconscious here.
That's true.
So why not? That will give priority over, but there's a lot of dead people, so who
Yep.
cares? So let's do our Shadow Bolt. This will be, you're already hexed, so that doesn't matter, but we will sap power on wilds.
Okay.
We're going to usually have 6, but now we're going to have 8 because of Smash. And here it comes. Okay, we're going to spend 3 off of Shuri to reroll.
Okay.
So we'll resolve our crits. And we'll pick up 3 to reroll. And then we got Zemo.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. 4, 8, 10 hits.
All right, Beast. Let's see what happens. Mystic, right?
This is energy.
Energy, even worse.
And your head.
I rolled a skull. I get a power.
I gained another hit, and he's going to get murked, right?
Yeah, he's taken 3.
Okay. Did I keep forgetting to sap the power. I'll assume a wild was in there.
Sure.
Sap 1. So, okay, that's my amazing turn.
These guys are dates.
that's Dormammu.
All right.
You know, I was kind of poo-pooing his attack prowess.
I know
but
you were.
I'm feeling better about
You
it.
have been rolling really hot on them too, though.
Godlike, some might say.
We are going to, let's see, Shuri only has 1 health left. Ghost Spider has a few.
Keep thinking about it. It's not one of these, y'all. I don't know where it went.
I need you to make a call for me, George.
Okay.
Does it look like Storm is catching both of them with this beam?
Hold tight.
Yep,
Yeah, I prefer
sorry.
you guys not to break that board down, though. Yeah, you can use stuff underneath. That'd be fine.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say yes, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna take anything off. It's pretty.
Okay, cool. I don't know where the other one went. Cool. Go for it.
Would you say that touches both of them? I can't tell over there.
You can have it. It's questionable, but I don't care enough.
I mean, if not, it's okay. I'm just going to go the other direction.
It's too much to pay attention to. Like, it's too fiddly. So
Sure.
I'm fine to just say yeah.
Sure. All right. So then we will start by attacking Ghost Spider.
Okay. So yeah, she can't do anything to pull herself out of this. So here it comes.
Just 1 hit.
Okay.
Physical.
She's not concerned. She blocks it.
All right. And then on Shuri.
Now I do believe she can get her out of this. When an enemy character targets another ally character, which is now, with an ally and with an attack within this character's line of sight, I can pull it. Yeah.
But I think once the beam is set, it already is hitting both of them.
Yeah, well, I'll look it up after the fact. I know that they talk about this in the forum, but I don't
Yeah.
remember the call on it. So it's fine. I think you're right.
Ugh. Not great, Storm. Just one on Shuri.
With rolls like that, who needs to get life saved?
Right?
I'm fine.
Yep, you sure are. Okay. Storm. So, if we take out Shuri, he has one activation left, right? No. Who has Zemo activated?
No, I've only
Okay.
done Dormammu.
Okay, can you? Okay. So you have 3 left. I have 3 after this as well. So I would be last to act either way. So you're gonna end up having priority. We are going to
Yeah, you can actually move them out of the beam.
Oh, you can?
Yep. The range
Okay.
of the beam is determined by the location
Oh,
of the
okay.
template. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
No,
Okay.
we already resolved that, but I will do it next time. If you do it again. Yeah.
Interesting. That does make a difference.
Yep.
So then, in that case, I'm going to just do Storm's Builder.
Okay.
This will be energy at Shuri.
So I do have the chance to protect her right now.
Yep.
And what's the range of this?
4.
So this would pull her towards the Ghost Spider, so
Yep.
that's not going to help at all.
Yep.
So you're good.
Okay. Got 2 hits and a trigger to give you shock.
Okay. Shock's good. So shock on Shuri's going down, and she's going to make 3 saves against 2 hits. And she's going to block 2.
That's Storm.
What a champ.
What a champ.
Woo! Okay, and Shuri only had 1 health left, too.
I know.
Man.
I'm aware.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Ghost Spider could patch Shuri up, but I mean, that's not a concern. Cyclops is right there. We've already hurt a lot of people. We could keep hurting people. We could drag you to us. Get you in range 2. Maybe. Let's check out some quick checks here from Ghost Spider. Yeah, I could definitely get you in range 2. She has 4 power, so I could do my freestyle beatdown. I think that's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay.
But I'd have to pull you in first, right? Because I'd web line you, and then I need power. But I get 2 attacks, so I could build and then fight. After this attack resolved, the character gains a power, so she just has a natural impact webbing as well that can gain that. So let's go with that route. So we're going to attack you at range 4.
Okay.
With our impact webbing. That'll gain us a power.
This is into Cyclops?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be physical, 4 dice. On a wild, we can push you, and it's a May.
Physical 4 dice, push on him. He's going to use Quick Draw.
Okay.
For 2 power. Since we're not within 2, he rolls 5 dice instead of his defense. If he takes no damage, you're going to take 2.
Okay, luckily that won't kill me.
Nope.
And luckily we got we got 1 Shuri dice to help us out. Okay. Here we go into Cyclops. We're going to have 4 dice. We gained the power already. We got a couple crits. Only 3 hits.
All right.
No wild triggers.
So we got 5 dice plus cover from Storm. 1, 2
plus
plus
cover.
the cover,
Yep.
Storm.
So you do 2 damage to me.
Yep.
All right. I forgot to do the old Shuri reroll. It's okay. So she takes 2, which will gain her power, right?
Right.
Yep.
Okay. And that's going to give Dormammu power. And then... Yep. And now she's going to web line for 2
Okay.
and yank you to me. It's a short.
Sure. Yeah.
So just to the building.
Yep.
Cool. And then now I'm going to spend 3 to do my freestyle beatdown.
Okay.
Going from 5 to 2. And if I do damage here, I'll get to throw you short.
Okay.
Now you don't get cover because we're in range 2.
Yep.
I'll be 6 dice. And yeah, that's what we want. Okay. So this could give us a chance. Does it throw anywhere or throw away? So I'm only going to be able to hurt Cyclops with an extra damage here. Whatever, worth it. 6 dice. We'll use Shuri's reroll.
Yep.
Excellent. We're going to get 4 hits.
All right. This is physical.
Yes.
All right, 4 dice. Got a crit. Block 2.
So you
Take
take 2. And I don't gain power from that, of course. Nope. And then I'll throw you into this
rock.
Yeah.
So take another 1.
And this size 2 rock will go away.
Yep.
That is Ghost Spider.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. I know that we want to... you've got Zemo and Shuri left.
I'm actually at 1 power because that 2 damage you dealt to me, only I'm stunned.
Yes. Good call. 4. So if we go 3, 3, 6, 2, 4. Yeah, all right. So we're going to spend 3 with Cyclops to do Field Leader and advance another character short. And we're going to advance Gambit short.
I like that ability. It's a nice ability to have on hand.
Yep. And then we are going to spend 2 down to 3 power for a hit and run. We're going to make an optic blast at Ghost Spider, followed by move action.
Cool. Yeah, nothing I can do about it.
5 dice energy, wild trigger for a push.
Okay.
So we got a wild trigger and 3 hits.
We're going to keep that roll out there for a second.
Yep.
So I got a crit. So I blocked 2, but I still would go down. I could try to recalibration, I guess, but why, I guess. Yeah. So I don't care. She goes down.
All right. She takes 1, right?
Yep.
That will give me a power. I will move from my hit and run to... here.
Coming in the middle.
And then he is going to do an optic devastation on Dormammu and Zemo.
Cool.
This is a beam 5.
Nice.
7 dice energy.
Nothing I can do about it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to start with Zemo.
Okay. Master Swordsman, I can do that.
Okay. All right. So we've got 6 with a wild trigger to make you lose a power.
Okay.
You may keep it out there for...
Yeah, I'm reading the reading real quick. When an allied character is attacking or defending, before they calculate, the attacking and defending characters reroll all their... I'm just trying to see who pays for it. Oh, that doesn't cost power. Oh, may pay 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm pretty sure like Zemo would have to
Right,
pay the
yep.
3. Okay, cool. So you got that many?
Yep.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is.
6 hits?
Yep.
Okay, 3 saves. Full rerolls to Master Swordsman.
Yep.
Nice. Blocks 3.
right.
And
Takes 3.
He's a hero.
And then
Yep. go
he loses a power. You didn't have any power.
That's right.
It's after it's resolved though, so you're only going to go up the 1, right, from taking damage, and then you'll lose the 1.
Yeah, like I get the power, and then you take.
Yeah, because this is after it's resolved. You
what's the
lose a power.
condition? Oh, okay,
Concussive force.
Okay, cool.
So.
Yep.
But you only get 1, or is that just Dormammu from taking damage?
Dormammu.
Okay. This is on Dormammu.
Yep. Nice.
Decent roll.
Okay, yeah.
Crit.
Is there a trigger on the wild?
The concussive force to
Okay.
make you lose power.
Okay. So 3 hits
3,
coming at me.
yep.
4 saves. He has Zemo to support, and Shuri has no power.
Yep.
So here's the Zemo reroll. I only block 1
Okay.
out of
3.
3.
Take
so
2.
I take 2. Gain 1 power from that,
And then lose a power. Yep.
Okay.
And that will be Cyclops'.
And then I'm going to spend 2 power to give
wait,
you
no.
Hex.
Sorry. Okay. So he gets Hex.
I'm not going to bother pushing you anywhere. There's nowhere to go.
Yep. And then we are going to.
Thanks. Yeah, sorry, Ben. I'm glad that Mitch took care of it. Thank you, buddy. They're asking who the proxy was.
Oh.
He also came in and said, "Go X-Men!" Right?
Yeah,
As
yeah.
there was like some massive death.
Yeah. Yep.
But X-Men's fighting back for sure. We just dazed Ghost Spider, and Baron. He probably should have gone down there. He's 6 hits.
Yeah.
But he managed to come out of it, Master Swordsman.
Then Cyclops is going to spend his other 3 power.
Okay.
And he's going to do another field leader on Storm.
Oh, cool. It's not once per.
It is once per each character.
Yeah.
But she is going to move to be within 1 of this objective.
Neat. Okay. Nice stuff. So, quick call on who hasn't. It's just
Gambit.
Gambit left.
Yep.
And I got Shuri, and so they're definitely going to end Zemo. So it's about to pass over to you. I want to get this spell book. My life is threatened a little bit here. Shuri has 1 health left, and she can push Gambit around, which sounds pretty good. Are we in range 5? If I pushed you once, though, then I wouldn't be able to move and then shoot you again. So shooting you from a different position, same difference. Yeah, let's go with Shuri.
Okay.
And she's going to just go ahead and shoot you from where she stands.
Okay.
So here comes 6. I'm -1 because of the shock.
Yep.
And you guys can't see right there, but I barely have a sliver on Gambit. And he is looking like he's within. I'll give you it. Yeah, you're next to the terrain.
Yep.
So 6 shots, -1, 5. Looking to push you with my gauntlets.
Yep.
We got 3 hits. We do not have Zemo support. We do not have any power. We don't roll any skulls. So here's the crit. 4 hits.
Okay. We've got only 2 defense dice because we're still incinerated. Block 1, still take 1.
Okay. And then I'll push you short.
Yep.
And you could have a line of sight issue if we're do it right. Pushing you away should be fine. Go over here. Okay, and then we'll spend our next action to just go ahead and do a medium move over to the objective.
Okay.
We put the thing right on it, so I guess we're
Yep.
going to pass out and incinerate to our fair lady here, Shuri. She goes right there. She spends a power, picks up the beam.
Okay.
We're in a dangerous spot to get punched over here, but it is what it is.
And Zemo still has not activated,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to activate Gambit. Gambit is going to move medium. He's going to...
This could be pretty epic right here.
Is it better to do that or that? Probably that. Zemo has 2 health left.
Yep.
4. Definitely hit both of them. I could hit all 3 of them, potentially. Cyclops, Storm. All right, so we're going to then use Storm's leadership ability to place him within 1 of Cyclops.
Oh no, didn't see that coming. Good job.
I'm just going to put these on his card for right now. Yep, thank you.
Didn't see that coming.
Yep, we'll just go right there.
Okay.
And then he's going to spend 4, 3. We can definitely. Yeah, he's going to spend 3 power to use Accelerate Charge to add 2 dice to his attack roll. And then he's going to Kinetic Ace against Baron Zemo.
Okay, I'm gonna Master Swordsman.
Wait, no, Zemo has to activate still, so I maybe don't want to kill him. Because then you would have priority, which seems disastrous.
Yeah.
So let's instead go at Dormammu.
Okay. So this is, you're not beaming or
No, this is a single attack, but it does have an explosive trigger to deal a damage.
Okay.
So we've got a wild, but just 3 hits there.
But you're gonna trigger a damage?
Yep, I'm going to trigger a damage on other enemy characters within 2.
Okay, so this will knock unconscious Shuri.
Yep.
I could make you recalibration, but I get to see
Sure.
mine first.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and roll mine.
Yep.
It's probably not worth the risk, but it's, you know, maybe. There's points that I would save.
Yeah.
Here's 4 saves.
Okay.
Nothing. And you got 3 hits here. Yeah, let's try it out.
Okay.
This is gonna stop me from doing my big spender next round. I still have Zemo to get to activate, and I just dropped Shuri. Let me just think it through real quick. But then I'm also gonna have 3 damage on me, which I haven't done my reroll yet, and it's at the success step.
Yep.
So here's Zemo's reroll.
Okay.
Okay, still nothing. So that means I'm taking 3 damage. I'm gonna be having 4 health left. Or I could recal this. Get 2 power to the next round. Yeah, let's just try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna recalibration.
All right.
Hopefully you don't roll wild. Those now the crits.
2 crits.
You're not hexed, right?
He is not hexed.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, I took the trigger away.
Well, he's going to pay 1, and he's going to turn one of his hits into a crit, into a wild.
Oh, right. Cool. Well, we get to see that in play.
With a little something extra.
That's pretty neat, right?
Yep. So it's
4
going to be
hits?
4. Yep.
Okay. That's pretty cool. This time I block 2, though.
Okay.
So I take 2.
Yep.
But
And-
the explosive trigger still goes off.
Yep. And I'm going to gain 2 power.
I gain 1 power from the damage. The explosive trigger then kills Shuri.
Yep. Gambit's going to pick up her spell book.
Okay. Gambit gets her spell book. Shuri goes down. Gambit, how I love you. Yeah, he just did the work, didn't he? And then
Zemo also takes
Zemo
1.
will take 1 as well.
Yep.
Now I'm going to gain a power for each of the 2 damages you just dealt.
Okay.
The damage on
Yep.
Shuri, the damage on Zemo.
Yep.
For Dormammu. So now we have Zemo left.
Yep.
And we have a dazed Shuri. This was an explosive turn.
Yes, it was. Hopefully next turn will also be explosive.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Zemo with 1 health left and 2 power. 3 because of the damage he just took.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, he did, yep. So we could beam down on Cyclops and Gambit right now.
You could.
6 dice each with reroll capabilities. Definitely seems worth our time. We're going to give a damage to Dormammu
Yep.
as we beam over our guys into
Yep.
these two.
Yep.
And we are going to do Master Swordsman.
Okay.
That's going to be an attack that's a per attack basis. So this one will be when we go into Cyclops.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start with Cyclops.
Sure.
Do a Master Swordsman.
Yep.
Because you can respond with a damage here.
Yep.
So you could kill me with this.
Yes.
So we got to stop for a second. Because I don't want to die. I need to do a regular attack before I die.
Yep.
So what we'll do here is we're going to spend 2
Okay.
and do a charge.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to long move. We're going to charge right to here.
Sure.
Oh, there's Storm right there.
Yep.
Interesting.
Swan, Gambit.
We're going to line up to beam all 3 of those guys here in a minute. That's pretty awesome. And then we could beam with the charge, but it's too risky to just die to Gambit. So instead, we will just do our builder attack
Okay.
on Cyclops. Because he doesn't have a counter. It hit me in the face, right?
Nope. He's also out of power. So.
Okay, just checking. Alrighty, so here we go with a sword strike, and it's 5 dice. Here it comes.
Yep.
We're gonna get our Zemo reroll. Just 2 hits.
All right.
We do got a bleed trigger in there.
And this is on Cyclops.
Yep.
And physical.
Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Is that enough?
No.
Okay.
Luckily.
That did give us power, though. We are now going to do the beam from the book.
Yep.
We're going to do Master Swordsman. And 1 health left. 1 health left on Cyclops.
Yep.
Gambit has how much health?
2.
2. We'll save the Master Swordsman for him, I think.
Okay.
So Cyclops being dead is super critical. Fine. Cyclops.
Okay.
We gotta have him dead.
Make it so I can't play with my toys.
Yep. You ran him in there. Here we go. So then now there's a lot of choice. But here's 6 dice energy into Cyclops. Full rerolls. Here's the crit. And we can't reroll the skull. And then the Zemo reroll.
That's gonna be plenty.
Yep. So Cyclops goes down from the Montesi spellbook there. And next we will go into Storm here.
Yep.
Oh, and I actually didn't end up damaging Dormammu here either. So here is the 6 dice in a Storm. I get 3 hits. Here's the Zemo reroll.
Mm-hmm.
4 hits.
All right. She's got 4 dice on energy. She's gonna block 1, 2 with cover.
Yep.
So take 2.
Yep. And then this will go into Gambit.
Yep.
6 dice. Good roll-ish. All right, and the Zemo reroll. 3 hits.
All right, Gambit. Here we go.
For his life.
Blocks 1.
Takes 2.
Yep, just attack rolls.
That takes him down, right?
That'll take him down. Yep.
Excellent. Because otherwise he would have got to respawn with taking me down. He drops another book, which is awesome. I can't hold another book, though, so I'm just going to put it back on the incinerated objective.
Yep.
Okay, that was very nasty.
That was very nasty indeed.
Yep. So we're going to go back to the overhead. The turn is completed. We're going to switch over into turn 4 land. I have 2 of the objectives plus this, so 3 points.
Yep. And I get 1.
Okay. Dark Dimension goes to 9. Uncanny X-Men go to 5.
That's you.
Priority does switch, though.
And Gambit. Yes, it does.
Let's go ahead and get our power situated. Ghost Spider flips. Shuri flips.
Up to 6.
Zemo's 1 health left.
All right. Let's get down to business. to defeat the Huns.
What's scary, there's only 5 health left on Dormammu.
4. Yep.
And if he doesn't go down, he could get patch up.
Yep. This goes up to 4. No, 6. All right. So we have first activation. You mind pulling your activated tokens and stuff?
Sure.
We want to try and pop off a little bit here, if we can. We don't have any spell books for beams or anything like that. We can no longer switch our leadership to...
She incinerated?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, yes, she is now.
Gotcha.
She is, yep. We no longer can switch to Cyclops' leadership for that game plan that we had. Let's see. We can throw a bunch of stuff at a bunch of people. I think that's probably where we want to start. We can also beat some people up with Colossus. But he'll probably get to activate either way. We are at risk of losing Storm to 3 damage. Everybody else is full health but injured. So Storm seems like a reasonable pick. Yeah, 3.
Let's do it again because
Can I catch? Let's see.
with Carnage just wait. So I got
I could probably only catch 2, maybe 3 of you in that. Gambit, take 1.
I got 1 every time.
All right, let's hit Storm first.
It's just who wants to take the first. One person doesn't have to.
No, Zemo's got 1 health, right?
Yep.
I
We do have Ghost Spider support back in the field.
Yep.
Got some reroll capabilities.
And then
Mitch says, pop the Eye of the Storm.
I want to. I definitely want to. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do it is here. Because I also want to just be able to like throw Zemo into somebody and guarantee a daze on him. Right? Because he's 1 health left.
Yep.
So that's a pretty big deal. We can put 2 or 3 damage into Shuri potentially that way. And then also get a beam off, but not the Eye of the Storm. Or we could like shock somebody, try to build some extra power, get a beam in. We could also just go with Beast. Beast can throw a bunch of people around. I actually kind of like that idea. Yeah, so let's do Beast actually. And Beast is going to make a range 3 attack on Shuri.
Okay. What does it have? Any triggers and stuff?
It has a trigger to place within 1, but it's just his physical builder.
And that's just if you do damage?
It's a wild trigger to place
Okay.
within 1.
That could help you get the book and then beam on me. Could help you get in position. I can move myself out of the way. Not really. I can't even move myself out of the way. So it's fine. Go ahead.
All right. Here we go. So we are going to, that's only defense or dodge dice. So we're going to get 3 hits, but no trigger.
Okay, great. So here's Shuri. Doesn't roll a skull. She's gonna, you got 3 hits on me.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and pay 2 here.
Okay.
I'm next to Zemo. I'll just pay 1. So here's the crit resolution, which is a skull.
Yep.
Gives me a power. And then here is my 2 rerolls, one from Zemo, one from her.
Yep.
We block 2.
All right, so you take 1.
Okay.
I'll gain a power. We did not get our trigger there, so we are going to next use Storm's leadership in order to place within 1 of Colossus. And he's gonna go right here in the middle of everybody.
Nice.
Now he is going to do an animalistic freestyle on Shuri. This will be 6 dice physical.
Range 2, I can't escape it because I pull towards me, so yeah, it's good.
And then afterwards you will gain bleed. I can wild trigger to push you away short, and then I advance medium after the attack. We got 1 crit there. We also have a skull to gain a power.
Okay.
And so it looks like we got 4
4 hits.
with our wild trigger.
Yep. We get a power from the skull.
Yep.
We have 1 block so far. We have a Zemo reroll. We'll pay 1
Okay.
to do a reroll from her and Zemo.
Okay.
So here's her. Cool. 2 blocks.
All right,
you
so you're
got
taking
4?
2.
Okay.
I'm going to push you away short.
Guys, if you're unfamiliar with Dormammu, every time I'm taking damage, I'm gaining power on him as well, just like Ghost Rider.
Here. Shuri has 2 left. Then we are going to advance medium, still from the attack. And he's just going to jump on the other side of here so he can touch these objectives.
Do you want to grab the spell book?
He is going to grab the spell book. And then he is going to spend 2 and throw Zemo into Ghost Spider.
Nice. So that will take Zemo down. He will drop another spell book.
Yep, which I can't pick up, unfortunately, because you can only hold 1. But
Pass
he's-
some power around. Zemo goes down.
drop
He
it
takes a
over here
big
next to Swan.
whack. And we'll see if Ghost Spider says ouch. Okay, so Ghost Spider is going to take a dodge.
Mhm.
Okay, and he can't re-rolls. So we get 2 blocks. And
take 1.
Take 1, yep. 5, which is an enemy effect, so that continues to pump up Dormammu.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is the end of Beast's turn.
Okay. So, unfortunately, patch-up has to be another person. So I can't. Ghost Spider is loaded to patch up Dormammu to full health right now. If she
That's
wanted.
true.
Or he could just go ham.
He could.
I think I'm going to go the just go ham route.
That seems very reasonable.
So he currently could beam both of them, which is nice to note. We're going to kick it off with the same thing we did last time, and we're going to Mystic Attack Colossus.
Mystic Attack Colossus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have 4 power remaining after this as we do our Incantation of Obliteration.
Yep.
If we get all 4 types, everything but a blank, then we will be able to continue an attack sequence.
We are going to hope that we do not once again get absolutely bodied. Oh, I completely messed up Beast's turn.
What?
That's all right. He was supposed to play Bitter Rivals.
Go ahead.
Do
Do it. I don't care.
Are you sure?
You might just get murked right here.
Well,
I'm going to be -1 dice.
he was going to Bitter Rivals Zemo
That's
before
fine.
he... Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm -1 dice.
Yep. Sorry.
No big deal. Cool. So 7 dice coming at you, and I hope I get all my triggers.
Yep.
We're pretty. You took Zemo down, so no rerolls from him, but we do have a bunch of dice on Shuri.
Yep.
All right. We do not have a
God.
skull. It was an
You have
amazing.
rolled nuts with his attacks.
No, you know, it's your first time playing against it, so I got to roll extra good.
Yeah.
So I need to decide some rolls here. I am missing a shield and I'm missing a skull. I got 2 crits. I'm gonna do 3 rerolls.
Okay.
So I'm going to go down to 2 power on Shuri as I crank this up. Here's the crit resolution. And we roll great, but we did not get a shield or a skull. Colossus is super dead. But now we're going to just put aside a couple of these, and we're going to go ahead and roll some hits. We're going to try to get our trigger.
Okay.
So here's 3 dice getting re-rolled. And we do not get it, but we do just fine. 2, 4, 6, 8 hits.
All right, Colossus. Here we go.
He's no longer hexed or anything, right?
No. Oh, God. He blocks 1, which is exactly what he needed to take 6 damage and be at 1 health.
Oh, I gave him an explosion early then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he reduces damage by 1.
Yes, he does.
Oh. Well, we'll hope to kill him with the beam attack. So, now beaming gets us an attack in a storm. Is she injured? She is.
She is.
It's worth the chance. As much as I'd rather hex and sap and all that. Can we line up something more deadly? I think we can. Yeah, we gotta get that sweet spot there. Place himself within 2. Yeah. We're gonna spend 3 power on him.
Yep.
Place him within 2.
Okay.
And get him in that sweet spot that I was in a moment ago.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to beam down all 3 of those guys.
Okay.
We are checking real quick. We're still in Shuri's reroll range. Wonderful. We're going to start out with Storm here.
Okay.
6 dice from the spell book. Nice roll. Skulls count. So this is probably just going to be just fine. We're going to we're going to just do the crit resolution.
Okay.
Cool. 6 hits. And your skulls count as successes.
She's incinerated. 1. Cover is going to give her 2.
So you take 3 then, or 4.
4.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
still
6
going to
hit.
daze her.
Oh, wonderful.
3.
Wow, Dormammu, you're doing a great job, buddy. Okay, so now we're going to go into Colossus and try to take him down.
Yep.
Do you want to spend power to make him a better save? It's
He
energy.
cannot do that on his backside.
Oh, wonderful.
He counts blanks, though.
Okay. Here we go. I'm minus 1 dice.
Yep.
Only 1 hit. We're going to spend 2 off of Shuri for rerolls. 1, 2 hits. Oh, 3 hits. Forgot the skull counts.
Yep. And he doesn't hit a blank, so he's dead too.
Woo! Okay, sometimes they go like that. Now we're going to hit Dormammu with 5 dice because of the bitter rivals.
You mean Gambit?
Gambit, that's what I meant. Numbers and words.
Jesus.
We are just not stopping. Okay, 4 hits.
Okay.
Your skulls are my successes.
3.
Okay, 4 go through on Gambit.
He will take 4.
Jeez.
And then we're going to do a damage to you and run away.
That was a blistering attack sequence.
It sure was. He's going to come down this way.
Wow. That was aggressive. I can't say I mind. I like the beam.
Yeah.
I like having this beam and a double E deployment. My God.
Yeah, this was a great mission for you.
It really was. Not what the Uncanny X-Men wanted to see today. So we are back over to you, Swan.
All right, we're going to activate Gambit because he's our only unactivated model that we have. And Gambit is going to spend 1 to pick up the spellbook. He's going to spend 3 to use Accelerate Charge for his next attack action. He's going to add 2 dice. And then he's going to spellbook beam all 3 of them.
Okay.
Zemo's already
Dazed.
right?
Yeah.
So just the 2 of them, Ghost Spider and Dormammu.
So who first?
We will start with
I don't think it matters.
Ghost
actually.
Spider.
Cool. Yeah, I can't pull anybody out of
That's
anything. So
6 dice base plus 2. We've got a crit. So 5. on Ghost Spider.
Okay. 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 I take 2 there, Swan.
Good number.
Woo! Good
number.
Rolling good there, friends. All right, Dormammu. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, Swan.
We can go ahead and call the game
Okay,
there.
that's probably good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Um, yeah, that was
Poof. That dice roll did not make it through.
not close.
Well, we knew this was going to be a slugfest of dice being rolled, and the dice were super hot for Dormammu, like ridiculous style. He just got a fresh paint job. And I had a good time. Swan had a great time, I know it. And we're going to be back next Tuesday with another battle. I'm excited to put some more Midnight Suns on the channel. I'm going to run some more Dormammu. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I brought Ghost Spider over Valkyrie. I think that she was really useful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially that first turn move
I
up
think
and
Ghost
pullback.
Spider was 100% the right call to begin with.
Yeah,
So
I questioned myself. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for the having you guys jump in and with anything there. It was fun to have a nice little audience there hanging out with us. Mitch, good to see you. Ben, thanks for joining us. Otis, everybody out there, keep taking fun seriously. We'll catch you next time. Peace.